Greetings and welcome back to the CIA. I'm Agent A, Director of the Junior Agents Division. You've been tasked with tracking down the most dangerous criminals in the world and bringing them to justice. This month, we're going back to the beginning. Professor Archaeology used to be a respected professor until his passion for biology took over. Now he's trying to devolve the world's top scientists into monkeys. We need you to find him and stop him. Be sure to learn everything you can in order to determine his location. For this case, we're sending you to Kenya.
Kenya is located in East Africa. Its terrain rises from a low coastal plain on the Indian Ocean to mountains and plateaus at its center. Most Kenyans live in the highlands, where Nairobi, the capital, sits at an altitude of 5,500 feet. Even if you've never been to Kenya, chances are you know what it looks like. Kenya's savanna is familiar from movies, TV shows, books, and commercials. It's the landscape many people imagine when they think of Africa. West of Nairobi, the land descends into the Great Rift Valley, a 4,000-mile tear in the Earth's crust. Within this valley, in the deserts of northern Kenya, are the jade-green waters of famous Lake Turkana. Kenya's location between the Indian Ocean and Lake Victoria means that people from all over Africa and the Middle East have traveled and traded across it for centuries. This has created a diverse culture with many ethnic groups and languages. Scientists think northern Kenya and Tanzania may have been the original birthplace of humans. The bones of one of the earliest human ancestors ever found were discovered in Kenya's Turkana Basin. Slavery is a big part of Kenya's history. During the 1600s and 1700s, many Kenyans were kidnapped and taken as slaves by Arabs, Europeans, and Americans. By the mid-19th century, slavery was outlawed by most countries, but by then, thousands of Kenyans and other East Africans had been taken to countries throughout the world. Kenya was a colony of the United Kingdom from 1920 until 1963. Since its independence, it has been a republic with a president, a national assembly, and a judiciary. In Kenya, more than 60 languages are spoken, and there are more than 40 ethnic groups. Almost everyone there speaks more than one African language. School is free in Kenya, but many children are too busy to go to classes. They help their families by working the land, tending cattle, cooking, or fetching water. Music and storytelling are important parts of Kenyan culture. For centuries, tribes throughout the country have used songs, stories, and poems to pass on their beliefs, history, and customs. Millions of people visit Kenya each year to see its endless savanna and the animals that inhabit it. Elephants, lions, cheetahs, giraffes, zebras, hippos, rhinos, and more. The Kenyan government has set up more than 50 reserves and parks to protect these animals. The Maasai are a group of indigenous people who live in the National Reserve, the Maasai Mara. They're known for their warrior skills and their jumping dance, called the Adamu. The Adamu appears easy in its movement, but carries deeper meaning and reason. It's a way for a young Maasai man who has just become a warrior to demonstrate his strength and attract a bride. Traditionally, the Adamu takes place during the ceremony that marks the transition of junior warriors becoming senior warriors. During this time, they learn how to take care of their animals, protect their family, and carry the obligations of a Maasai warrior. Occupying a land area of almost 100,000 square miles, the Maasai have an estimated population of 500,000 people. Fun fact, on special occasions, the Maasai drink cow blood. It's also a favorite treatment for elders to reduce the effects of a hangover. The largest overland migration in the world happens in Kenya, called the Great Migration. It involves over 1.5 million wildebeest and 200,000 zebras. During each migration, the animals travel a total of at least 800 kilometers. But not all of the animals make it. Around 250,000 wildebeest and 30,000 zebras die during the migration due to thirst, hunger, exhaustion, and predators. Over 3,000 lions follow the migratory herds across the reserve. Kenyan athletes have won over 100 Olympic medals, mostly from track and field events. Nearly half of those were from the last 3 Summer Olympic Games: Beijing in 2008, London in 2012, and Rio in 2016. Kenya's Kalenjin tribe has been dubbed the Running Tribe for its unbelievable ability to create world record-breaking runners. The majority of the country's running stars, particularly in long-distance categories, have been Kalenjin.
All right, junior agents, have you retained enough information to track down Professor Ology? We've intercepted a coded message sent to his cohorts. He writes that he has gone where everything began. Do you know where Professor Archaeology is hiding? Can you track him down and bring him to justice? And where will we send you next? Tune in next month to find out. Goodbye.